Hello, beautiful human beings. My name is Miracle, and today I am playing Life is Strange Reunion. Before I get into it, I was debating if I was going to, not debating playing it, but I was debating if I was going to post it this soon because I just finished Life is Strange Remastered. If you guys have not seen that, please go watch it and I'll link the playlist in the description. But I was debating posting it and playing it so soon because I didn't want to shove Life is Strange down y'all's throat. I didn't want to be like, here, more Life is Strange. I didn't want to do that to y'all, but I was like, I'm excited, and I'm like, and also I was debating if I should play all the other games first and then play this. But I was like, I have to hop on this now. I was like, I'm too excited. I want to play it now. So here we are. Enough chit and chatting. Let's just get right into it. Okay, brightness. Y'all, before we get into it, we have to do the boring nonsense. I do the game configuration. Like, y'all know I can't see, right? Y'all know I can't see. It's embarrassing. But I don't want to do, I don't want to do it too. Like that. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Low vision, Maybe I should turn this on. I might turn this on because I cannot see to save my life. Longer choice time increases the amount of time given to make choices. Absolutely. I take forever to make choices, man. I'm so indecisive. Alright, camera assist, no. Major choice confirmation enables prompts after major choices to confirm your major choice before continuing. That might be nice. Disable camera safe. This will minimize how much the camera jerks around. I might turn that on. Front sound, display, that's on display, okay. Content warning, I'm gonna leave it off, but if you, guys, feel like you're uncomfortable with any of the content that is shown, feel free to click off, because I don't want you guys to feel uncomfortable watching anything. Alright, brightness warning. Volume. Okay. Audio. Is there a place where I could turn off unlicensed music? Y'all know I gotta turn off that music. The entirety, you guys think I'm joking. The entirety of my Life is Strange Remastered playthrough, every single episode I posted got copyrighted. Every one of them. But is there a way to turn? Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Hold on. Now I have to go back through and put everything in there. Okay. This music already sounds so peaceful and I know that just tells me I know we're gonna get in some bull. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Graphics, okay. Substitute licensed music! Oh my god. Yes, please. You want it? Yes. Oh my God, substitute to licensed music. Thank you. Okay. Is the subtitles on? Okay. Okay. I think we're good. New game. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Ooh, okay, now
I
they're
came
getting a
back to
recap.
Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell
Alright.
Academy. But it was
It's
there
so
I
crazy
started
because all
having
of this is
visions.
fresh on my
Visions
mind.
of
I
the town
just
being
finished
wiped
playing
out
it.
by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
Yep.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the
I
Snapping
love
Turtle,
you,
and
Amanda.
Vin
I
Lang,
do.
Yasmin's assistant, and
Vin
then
on the
leader
other-
of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist,
Love you, Moses.
and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Oh my gosh. Y'all will find out.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like
To
her.
find the
But
Avengers?
before she did, she asked Max if she would
Is
support
that still
her,
gonna happen?
flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she
Did
hurt.
they just completely
From the moment I
retcon
merged
double
the
exposure?
timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Okay. Oh, would you like to decide choices that were made previous to this story? Yes, I would. Okay. And those are my choices. Let's finally get it going now. Alright. Now! I wanted you to press the button! Now! Yes, I'm happy with my choices. Where are we? I also heard that this game isn't episodic, so it's...
Yeah, until we get the fuck out of there, okay?
Oh, we're starting as Chloe? The infamous Chloe, here she is.
Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Okay.
20 minutes? Yeah, okay. I can make that work.
Chloe. Have you matured? Oh my gosh. She looks
Last
great.
call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Oh, first choice of the game. First choice of the game. I'm not gonna threaten him. I'm also not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Girl, you don't got a toothbrush. Hello? She just went into a freaking wormhole. Like, where are we?
Not again.
Take it off. Take it off,
Keeps
take it
getting
off.
worse.
It did.
But
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
That's the bathroom in the Blackwell. This is Max's fireplace, I believe. Can I go over here?
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
There you go, Miracle. Pick up the pace. You always forget to run. Alright, there's the goal.
Stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Oh my gosh.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
That's her camera.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Depending on what your choice was, either Joyce or like Chloe is like this. Or both? I don't know.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
We always go back to that lighthouse. Always. Something about it. Is that Max?
Max?
What is happening? Now she's like fading in and out, but
Who the fuck are you?
what is happening? I'm so confused. And why is Sophie here? Did merging the timelines bring Sophie? Did, yeah, girl, you
There's one
blacked out and
person
freakily.
who can help me
freakily.
understand what the fuck
I
is
can't
going
talk.
on.
I'm too excited.
But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
That's wild. The green-haired girl. Square Enix! Oh my god, Square Enix. And Deck 9 instead of Don't Nod. I have not. Miracle, don't go on that rant right now. Don't. Life is Strange reunion. Okay. At the family reunion. Oh my god. This has to be Max. Yes, it is. There's something about Maxine and Overlook. You know what I'm saying? She loves looking out in the distance.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Not
How
her
long
being
was I
smart.
gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Okay,
My camera is underneath all this.
take a photo.
Car
of this
packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
That's a dream for me. Donuts and coffee. What's y'all's favorite donut? Like, I love a classic glaze. Y'all know from the
My
Big
manager
Cat.
Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. He's like, I don't care about your trifling friends. Hey. Oh my gosh. Okay.
My most trusted companion.
Okay.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
I'm the same way. I have multiple journals. I do. I have journals for my depressed teen years. I have journals for my early 20s. I have journals when I was little. Like I have so many journals I can't even keep track. I got a new journal the beginning of this year. It's crazy. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year it felt like everything was falling apart. Girl. Can I feel that? When my friend Sophie died, and then I found a world where Sophie wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart, until Sophie and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Some place, some house, or some place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned, but in other ways I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. Shout out Hilary Duff. I freaking love Hilary Duff. Alright, when Yasmin, that Metamorphosis album was my entire childhood. Oh my goodness. Listen to that album on repeat. Alright, sorry. Alright, when Yasmin asked me to teach full time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I can do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel. Holy crap, I have an agent now. Suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on the road for a while since putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance, and Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Death inspired me like I can't help it. I'm sorry. Alright. Defined by death? What the HE double hockey stick would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life? Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscape, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Cowden has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building in bowling alley last year. So this year I kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Oh, look at our text messages. This is Amanda. How was clothes today? She got that Android. You can tell she got that Android because her messages are green. She got that Android. Alright. How was clothes today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some I cannot see it. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got to the right page in my field guide. I can't see. Love it. Hey, the turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky, autumnal, family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Ooh, let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have any. That's what Vince said. It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. If you ever want to do a family unfriendly night. If you ever want to do a family unfriendly night, you know who to call. That's so funny. I'm happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking in. How are you doing? Not bad. Heading out for a date. You're making me feel bad that it's heading out for a date with a girl in Brattleboro who had a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on. She's asking if I have any pieces of 8. Okay, the parrot was way too loud, and Pirate Girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? Is she? Alright, hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, and we're having an open mic night. I'm gonna do stand-up. Wait, this Friday? I'm so sorry, I can't come. My agent set up a couple of gallery shows in NYC. I have to leave right after my class. What? That's amazing. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I'd love a second opinion. Your own. I have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. I love her so much. She's so sweet. Alright, updates. Balchon Gallery in Soho and Astrid in Williamsburg both interested, trying to pit them against each other on a fee. More to come. Whoa, that's great news, thanks. Also, Aperture wants to include you in the future. Something about past industrial naturism, blah blah blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread. Holy crap, but I mean, Aperture, I'm honored just to be considered. Hey, they're lucky to have you. Trust me, I know most of the editors there. They're dying for young talent. Okay, things are happening. I want to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The 2 I mentioned above, plus maybe a couple more if I can lock them in. Whoa, I'll look at my calendar. When are you thinking? Don't kill me. Can you do this weekend? Wow, okay, I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent. Finalizing plans now. We'll send you the itinerary. Get excited. This is going to be huge for you. Moses? Tony said he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was really looking forward to meeting him. It's hard. I know we're both busy and I don't mind waiting for the holidays, but when he says he can come and then cancels, I know. Okay. I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but it should wait until next week. For now, want to meet me at the Turtle and commiserate? Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what that sexy robot was doing. Hey, are we on for 2 today? Yes, sorry, we have a faculty meeting with President Teller on Monday. My advisor's asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics. Don't put your face on the last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humor, or any sense of humor, but yes, I should be done by 2. Cool, anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows for hot chocolate. He loves his hot chocolate, which I love about him, because I'm that type of crazy person. I will drink hot chocolate any time of year. It could be scorching hot outside. It could literally be Lion King hot outside. And I will still have a cup of hot chocolate. It's crazy. I want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip. Well, I moved all my clothes onto the bed. Progress is being made, but I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple of outfit ideas by you anyway. Okay, see you at 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow night, right? Yeah, sometime in the evening. If this is a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out. Oh, right, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. You didn't even remember my birthday, man. Alright, it's been a crazy weekend. There's a happening, like, a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back.
I never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo, Max, I get it. If I'm the last person you wanted to hear from, saw in the news about the storm, and I hope you're alright. Who do you guys think this is? Yo, Max, I get it. If I'm the last person you want to hear from, saw in the news about the storm, and I hope you're alright. I wonder who that could be. What are y'all theories? Who do y'all think that is? I can't even give you a guess. I don't think it's Chloe, because I think she has Chloe's number, right? I don't know. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Sophie, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. I was about to say something. I was about to say something so derogatory. Oh my God. This girl, and I'll say that very lightly. This girl said, stop texting me. You told me where you stood before on the overlook. You weren't there for me then. No need to pretend you are now. Chloe 2.0. That's not fair. I still care about you. Just call me back. Sophie, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. Here's the thing about me, okay? I try to reach out to people, and if they make it clear that they don't want to talk to me, then I just let it go. I'm like, okay. Does it hurt? Absolutely, it hurts. Sometimes I do shoot them a text like, hey, hope you're doing well, and they still don't text me back. That's my official, okay, then I'm not talking to you anymore. Does that make sense? Alright. So I'm like, okay, Sophie, you go live your life, I go live mine. Deuces. Alright, then Amanda's having a back to school night at the Turtle. You in? I shouldn't. I only have a few more days until my first class starts. I have to revise my syllabus, make sure I have the class portal set up. Ugh. Moses says I have imposter syndrome, but I never finished high school. Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Oh dear, classic case of the jitters. Step 1, take a deep breath. Oh, and I need to check if the waivers are required for classes that meet outside of normal. Deep breath, got it. I just ordered you a Cosmo! Alright, meet me at the bar for step 2. Fine. It was good to see you tonight, and remember what I said, fake it till you make it. Your students are so excited to learn from a famous photographer, and once they meet you, they'll be excited to learn from you. Don't stress. Thanks, Vin, I mean it. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What did he do now? He got all snooty because I didn't understand the Nero. What? Oh my gosh. But then needed help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On the other hand, I like having a friend in the president's office, and on the other, you want to watch me verbally ask Owen? It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw an audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon. I think it was an all-male take on the Taming of the Shrew. Just a heads up. I'm aware. You don't like that theater company? I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore year. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic? Actually, I can't tell you the whole story when I get back, but for now, is there anything you want from NYC? Black and white cookie, black and white cookie. And the last one is Yasmin. Maxine, hello. I have missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayyad, it's so nice to hear from you. Please, it is former president, if anything, but I much prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class. The students are so smart and inquisitive. And my new agent, Hazel, has really been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me the instructor role. That is so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merit. You are a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Thank you. I've been desperately trying to reach Sophia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no. Just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. It is the same for me. I am worried. I know. Me too. Okay.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Girl, that looks like a hat my granny would wear. The classic Polaroid. Love it.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
I just wanna feel this moment. Love it.
Time for your close-up.
Okay. Oh, look. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not gonna use the double. Every time I use the double exposure, I'm like, what's the point? I'm like, I get so confused with the double exposure. I do. And I'm shocked that they still have that. What's happening? What's happening? Hello? Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. Oh my god, it's going so fast. I'll fill you in when you get back. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Still on the road. What's going on? Good. Then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my God, what is happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick. Really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there. Stay safe.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
She's zooming. That's how you do it. It's an emergency. I'm like, I don't care. If y'all get hit, if somebody gets hit by a car, it's not my If you hear somebody got hit with a car, it's not my fault. And this is in a place of an emergency. Y'all need to move out of my way. The objective.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
The objective is just help. Help! I need somebody. These objectives are like
This is so horrible.
The objectives are like. I don't think I got. These objectives are like the objectives of The Walking Dead season 4.
The Abraxas
You know,
logo.
like
Killers.
pointing
What
out
does
the
all this
obvious.
mean?
This reminds me, I said this while I was playing Double Exposure. Like, this reminds me of, like, the Abraxas reminds me of, like, the Vortex
Where's the
Club.
damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Can somebody please tell me what's going on? I can see what's going on, but how did it start? What happened? Who started it? You know?
Loretta's
Loretta?
march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
I don't think it was Loretta. I don't. Stopped alive?
Where did all this come from?
Oh my God.
Get us out of here!
Not somebody putting chains on the door.
Hang on! I will get help!
So this was premeditated. They had this planned out. They locked all the doors, boarded up everything. This was planned. See, do y'all see how every door is like locked?
Can't get in here!
Obviously. I thought that you would offer me solutions.
Damn it!
Security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
She's like, God, child! You don't think I see that? Oh my gosh, this is like Rachel all over
The
again.
whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses?
Moses? Hold on!
That's Chloe, isn't it?
coming.
I see the tint of her hair. Not our camera.
Max! Hurry, the roof is caving in!
That is Chloe. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
No.
I had my theories onto who I think started the fire though.
Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just
Girl, why have we not learned from the last 50 million times we did this? Here we go. Here we go again. And here we go. Here we go again with this.
no smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure this won't have
But
terrible...
hold on. This is the first pause in this game so far. Besides me reading the journal and stuff. But I'm confused because I just played, like I said, I just played Life is Strange Remastered. And I remembered that when she traveled back into a photo, it was for that particular moment. It wasn't like days before, right? Am I correct on that? Wait, I think because when she first saw Chloe in the bathroom and she got shot, she rewound, is that a word? She rewinded time back to before that happened. But this is different. She traveled through a photo, but I remembered in the past when she would travel through a photo, it was for that particular moment, not days before this happened. Does that make sense? Like, she would travel back to that moment in time, not travel back and live out that moment. Does that make sense? It's hard for me to try to explain what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, like, in Life is Strange, the original Life is Strange, when she traveled through a photo, she traveled through the photo and she stayed in that photo, that moment, that picture, okay? And then if she changed something in that photo, that will change the present. Does that make sense? So whatever she did in that photo, she changed the present. Here, she goes back into the photo and she lived out that entire time before the fire happened. That didn't happen before. Because like I said, in previous Life is Stranges, she would travel through the photo and she was stuck in that box, like in that moment. You couldn't go past that. You couldn't go past that moment. But whatever decisions you made in that photo changed the present and the future. Does that make sense? As with here, she traveled back into the photo and she's able to relive out this life with different things instead of being stuck in being stuck in the confinement of the photo. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm not making any sense. Like, I'm trying to explain it the best way that I can. Like, with previous, when she traveled to the photo, she would only stay in the confines of that photo. She wouldn't, and then whatever choice that she made in that photo, she would affect the present and the future. Does that make sense? This is a little bit different. Like I said, she travels to this version of Max in the photo, but she's able to go forward from that point where previously she wasn't able to. She would have to make a decision in that photo to affect the present, not go back in the photo and make different choices. That's not how it works. Am I making any sense? But you also gotta take into consideration that she's probably in her late 20s, early 30s. So her powers probably evolved from then. She was like 18 at the time when she got her rewound power, and it most likely evolved from that. So I'm not ruling that out. It might have just evolved her power in general, but also her traveling through photos. It probably evolved since then. So that would make more sense.
Far-reaching consequences for the school or the
Am I
people
making
I love?
any sense at all? Does anybody understand what I'm trying to say?
What have I done?
Look at the butterfly, y'all! Oh my, I'm forever haunted by that butterfly.
It's Friday.
Hey.
The
Did y'all
fire
see the
started
blue
Sunday
butterfly?
evening.
I'm not crazy.
Okay.
I swore I
Maybe
saw a
I
blue
shouldn't have come
butterfly.
back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Max, you haven't learned a thing, child. Like I said, you're almost in your mid-20s, early 30s. You still haven't learned a thing.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
But also, Max can never take a break. Look, it took a picture of the burning building.
God.
It double exposed the picture of the burning building. Y'all see that? And it's fall time. I love fall so much.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me.
I'm
Max, these are not the
sorry.
kind of
I'm
people you wanna cancel
sorry.
on.
I know.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that.
It's not that. I know what I need to do.
Why does this look like Sunset Valley? And for the people who play The Sims, y'all know what I'm talking about. It looks like Sunset Valley with all the trees and stuff like that.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Meet Moses for hot chocolate.
Moses should be waiting
Oh my
for me in
God.
his office.
I have so many messages. Hold on. Okay. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help? Or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Sophie lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or liability. It's been a long time since I've felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo so badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed. It wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to ish. I took crosstalk off any phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started? And the protest, did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Okay, is there any text? No. That's it. Meet Moses for hot chocolate. Okay. Can I look around, explore my surroundings? Oh, I can open my camera.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Is it cute? Like I said, I love fall.
He's smiling,
man.
but you know he feels empty inside.
I love fall.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Is he in here?
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Black hole beyond the event horizon. Okay. What am I listening to? I saw listen. I'm like, what am I listening to?
Secrets.
Oh,
Corruption.
Loretta's podcast?
Occultism. Power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets.
Okay.
It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Okay. Okay. I have my theories on who I think started the fire. Who you think started the fire? Who do I think started the fire? A part of me feels like Safi started the fire, but I feel like that's too easy. I do. I feel like that's too easy. But why, like, a strong part of me feels like Safi started the fire. But if Loretta's trying to figure out who started the fire, or she's not trying to figure out who started the fire, she's just trying to find out the mystery behind Abraxas. So it could be Loretta who started the fire during the protest, but I don't think it's her either. Like, I feel a strong part of me feels like it's Safi, but I think that's too easy. Another part of me feels like it's Gwen, but I don't know. Is Gwen in this? I hope she is. Another part of me feels like it's either Gwen or Diamond, because we still don't know what Diamond's power is. Like, I feel like it's either Safi, but I feel like that's too easy. I feel like it might be Gwen, because she might still be pressed about everything that happened, and it might be Diamond. I don't want to say that it's Diamond because I love Diamond and I love Gwen, but I feel my suspicions. I feel like it's either Safi, Gwen, or Diamond. Those are my guesses. What do you think? Those are my guesses. But those are just accusations. I don't have any real proof behind that. Oh, that's why it told me to listen, because these are posters of her podcast. Got it. Okay. Wait, before I go in there, is there anything else? Not me running into a wall. Is there anything else that I can explore?
Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair. I wonder if Joyce still has it.
Mama Joyce! I miss Mama Joyce so much, man. Oh, God.
Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair. I wonder if Joyce still has it.
I miss Mama Joyce, man. I want to see Mama Joyce, I do. I miss her so much. Hello?
Most come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Classroom of Reserve Recovery Pharmaceuticals will be holding workshops on Monday the 23rd. Okay.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
That's actually really nice. Have a classroom outside. That's nice. Because all she gotta do is take pictures and stuff like that. That would be so nice. I feel like I would love Max's class. I feel like.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors.
Maxine! Max! I know that you're worried about him and you're happy to see him, but that's not the time. That's not the right time. If I saw that somebody was, in an important conversation, or that they were talking to, or the person that I'm that I came here to see is talking to someone else, I would politely excuse myself until they're done with the conversation. That's just the right thing to do. He's probably like, what the AT double hockey stick are you hugging me for?
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day.
Now it's awkward. Now it's so awkward.
I was just telling
and
Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember.
Max?
I mean...
Your etiquette is all off, man. Heard from your assistant? I figured it would happen. I heard from your assistant.
I overheard Vin on a call yesterday.
Look at you making it weird.
Thanks.
He was in the middle of getting a job offer. You interrupted.
President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds suspicious. What about liberal arts? I hate both of these choices. I do. I don't like either of these choices. Because I'm afraid if saying sounds expensive, that's going to burst Moses' bubble, you know? But saying, what about liberal arts, is going to make it all about me. And I don't like that, you know? I don't know. I hate both of these options. But I'm going to go with what about liberal arts, I guess.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But
then why is she not president still?
Which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
The disrespect. The disrespect. He basically called me a bad teacher. That's what he said. That's what it's given off. He's like, do your students still have all A's? He basically said, you're a dumb teacher. You don't deserve to have this position. Moses does. So does liberal arts really need to be at Caledon? Because you're not doing the best job at it. That's what I heard. That's the energy that he gave to me. It's like, you don't deserve to be a teacher. Your students are stupid. So why do we even need liberal arts? Because you're not doing a good job at it. That's what that gave to me. That was disrespectful. I reward participation. It's not an easy A. Which one should I choose? I heard it's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that...
I just met this man, and he's already getting on my bad side. Do not play with me. He's like, that's not the academic curve that we strive for. Like, okay. Sir, I've been here way before you got here. Don't play with me. I've been teaching these kids way before you even became president. So get off my back. Oh my gosh, I already do not like him.
Wasn't covered in your orientation.
Oh my gosh, you're rude.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students.
Thank you.
Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent.
Thank you.
She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a
It looks like you are.
beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries?
So now you call me broke? Like
how was this allowed to happen?
You're jealous?
Wow.
That's what it's giving off?
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
I hate this man. Already.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
Right?
You already knew about my job offer.
I'm sorry.
But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
No.
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I'm sorry. Alright, safer alternative. I know it's risky. I
acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I didn't. I didn't even think about it, to be honest. I forgot I could.
Oh my God. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that.
Okay.
We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend,
He's like my young Padawan. Come over here.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind? Okay. If I could turn back time. If I could find a way.
Moses is right.
I take back all words I heard you, and you stay. Oh my God, this is cute.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Oh my God, okay.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Safe, rewinding 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? So when she rewinds, she teleports? Is that what happened? Perceptual completion? The influence? Untested. Timeline shifting. No evidence of other timelines seen since last merge. Avoid. Photo jumping. Large changes made in the past. Okay.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways.
I literally said that.
Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Theoretical new powers. Fast forward. Tailored rewind. Rewinding one item, area, person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos Max isn't in. Some success in the past, but inconclusive. Possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely. Unsure of ramifications. Won't test that. Discovering and shifting to other timelines. Splitting the timelines in two again. No plan to test. Could kill Safi. Oh, this is really interesting. It is.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Oh, Lord.
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
L2?
Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it.
Okay, let me look at it first.
You won't be a casualty to science on my watch.
Oh, never mind. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way. Okay. How do I look at the card?
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I love how fast the rewind is. I love it because in the original game it's so slow.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Because you truly love them. Oh, Tony was his boyfriend. Hey, boo. Hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. That's so cute.
Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
That's what it seems like.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a Fireflinger did the deed.
I love that he has all these. Is that Deadpool? I love it. I love that he has all these figurines around his plays. I freaking love it. He's a nerd like I am. Like, I have figurines and Funko Pops galore around my house.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back.
Oh, that's awesome. Hello?
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Oh. May Jensen is at the vet. She will return soon. Possible respiratory infection? No, you may not spend class time writing her get well notes. Oh.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
Hello?
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Well, you're definitely no true samurai.
Is this Sailor Moon?
But are you the killer?
No.
So, your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof? So, your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
She's so cute, she is.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Can we... Did y'all see that spark? Can we unplug it? Moses, don't tell me you were the one who started the fire. Moses started the
fire. Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
What did it say? Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Cowden didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Safia first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Yeah.
Are you my mystery killer?
I don't think so. It has to be Mina because she's the only one who had a name that we could see. Yeah, look.
It was you, Mina. I didn't know you had it in you.
As soon as I said that. Okay.
Get us out of here!
What? That was random. Okay. Okay.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Okay.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Right. I have no talent whatsoever. Miracle, don't say that. Yes, you do, but like no, I don't. Hey.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Maxine, you stay breaking stuff.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Like I said, like she's a bigger klutz than I am. Oh my gosh.
Mina Hiramatsu, the...
Okay. What, can I put something on there so... What is it? Is there something I can... like... What am I supposed to do? If I open it, it's gonna fall out and break. Like, I thought I would be
intact to give it to Moses.
Oh, okay.
How can I keep it?
I thought I would be able to like grab the cup and no, like Mac don't got the reflexes like. Oh my gosh.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No, that's just a lucky break.
She snorts laugh like I do. I love that. And Moses with the corny jokes. I love it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I think that means it's a conversation topic. Okay. Did I get the cup? Oh, I do have the cup. Okay. Moses, where are you? Hello, right behind me. Okay.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Okay. He said meet on the X? Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this ball hits the ground.
I said I was worried about that. Moses, turn that off.
I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Moses!
Moses.
Unplug the kettle!
Moses, Joseph, and Mary.
Guess I have to do this myself.
Please. Oh my gosh. I was right there, man. Come on now. I was right there. Turn it up.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief.
No, I still want the hot chocolate. Just not with the kettle. Hey.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her.
No, you can't.
You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Scared or sad? I'm scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
The school isn't a mug. What if I can't change it?
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
I don't want to talk about it.
And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
None. Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport.
After she said that, that makes me look at Vin too. It could also be Vin. Because she literally said Vin knows everything about Caledon. So that adds another suspect to the list. It could either be Sophie, Gwen, Diamond, or Vin. That rhymes! It could either be Gwen, it could either be Sophie, Gwen, Diamond, or Vin. But after she said that Vin knows a lot about not a lot, he knows everything about Caledon, that makes me look at him too. And also, he might have a grudge after Yasmin stepped down as president. And he was also texting us about how much he hates that new guy. I don't even know his name. That's how, like, I don't even know his name. I don't even know this man's name, and he's already screaming at me. I don't even know you. You don't even know me. So, Miracle, don't go. But still, after Max said that, and after Vin was texting me about his frustration with the new president, that makes me look at him too. He's another suspect to add to the list.
Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
That's too long of a name.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Sophie and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me
when I
totally
forgot about that. I did. I needed you. I
was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
Because
you're
my
best friend. But most people aren't you.
And you're smart.
It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Vin.
My powers?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
Then why are you doing this, Max? I know the fire is so, so drastic and scary, and you want to save your loved ones, but even you saying that you can't save everyone, that reminds me of Spider-Man. It does. I remember saying this same thing to Peter. I did. I remember saying this same thing to him. You can't save everyone. So if even you know that you can't save everyone, then why are you doing this? That's what I'm so confused by. If she knows that you can't save everyone, then why are you still doing it, Max? Why are you still risking everything to go back to try to save everyone? You know? Does that make sense? Like, if she herself literally said that you can't save everyone, then why are you going back in time and effing with time again just to try to save everyone? That sounds like an oxymoron in itself.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Suspects?
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's
Do
a
not rule
shapeshifter.
Safi out.
She was furious with her mom and with Caledon.
Right.
Could it be her?
No. Or... I'm going to say no question mark. Because like I said, Safi is one of my suspects. Safi is one of my personal suspects. Like I said, my personal suspects are Safi, Gwen, Diamond, and Ben. The rhyme.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
Right.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Does she? I never knew. What's next?
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No.
Girl, you can't
Don't make any changes you don't have
cancel
to.
your class.
If we mess with the timeline too much,
well, you can,
might
but
introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
Thank you, Moses.
And Max, promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
That's true. That's with life in general, y'all. Remember that.
Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
Right.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Thanks, Moses. You're a real one. What? This game is about... When I tell y'all, I cannot see. Y'all think I'm joking. My eyes are literally like I said, they're bulging out of my head. The game is from here on. It's up to you to find enough evidence? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to be looking at every nook and cranny to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Oh my gosh, man. So it's up to me. It's up to me. Miracle, you're gonna have to look at everything. Every nook and cranny. You can't miss a single corner.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Excuse me? I don't like the way he said that. I don't like the tone that he said that. He's like, when are you leaving? God. Can you leave already? That's what it felt like. Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks.
I don't like how she's calling me Max. Like, I know, like, Loretta knows us personally and stuff like that. And I bet, like, majority of the students know us personally. But I don't like the way that she's calling me Max. That downplays my authority. You know? That downplays my position as a professor, as a teacher. Like, I'm not your friend. Like, when we are in class and when we are in a professional setting, it is Professor Caulfield. It is Mrs. Caulfield. Don't call me by my first name. That's like calling your mama by your first name. It's like calling your mama by her first name. No. Like I said, I don't like that she's calling me Max. That's like downplaying, like I said, my authority. And that's making me feel less than. Like, of course, I don't want to act like I'm superior and I'm better than everybody else, but this is a professional setting. I'm your teacher. You are my student. Do not call me by my first name. It is Mrs. Caulfield. Thank you very much. Put respect on my credentials.
They're always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure.
And this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted in the last game. I wanted to see her teach. We didn't get to see her teach in the last game. I'm so happy that we're seeing it. I want to see her teaching style.
Movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Calling Loretta, calling Jeanette, calling Reggie. Let's call him Reggie. Look at Reggie. He looks like he's not paying attention to my class at all.
Reggie, any guess?
Look.
The sun. What? Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got this scene.
Like I said, I hate that they are calling me by my first name. It is Mrs. Caulfield. I am your teacher. Address me as such. I don't like that they're calling me by my first name. I hate that.
Reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help.
Okay.
All right, you artsy introverts.
I would say something else, but all right, y'all, baby.
Shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Look at how they're looking. That's hilarious. Look. That's funny.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
What's this accent that I'm hearing? You looked intriguing. I feel like that would be so offensive to say. You look intimidating, so I just had to take a to show to the cops, you know? Alright, you looked intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
She got a
There's a
southern
flaw in
accent?
your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
I like that.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Wait, is that Sophie? Is that Sophie? Is it? Because she literally said I had a physicist friend as well. Is this Sophie? Sophie, is that you?
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Sophie? I don't want to call her out in front of everybody. Because that's going to be really, really weird. But I feel like this is Sophie. I never got your name.
But I never got your name.
That's Sophie for sure. That is Sophie.
It was so nice to meet you, Max.
I still didn't get your name.
Students found this as
that is definitely Sophie.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
And also Sophie smoked them cigarettes. That's definitely her. That's
Everything
her.
Okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken.
Look.
Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Sophie?
I think it is.
With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire? That is alarming.
It is. It is. Like I said, she's one of my suspects.
She's gone now.
But I feel like that would be too easy.
I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the...
Moses? Oh my god. Takes me so much. I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing, and I'm so glad that we're friends. And also, I just saw Sophie. Oh wow, that's a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class. No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know, I'm a butterfly. I can never get away from these butterflies. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
I'm reworking a joke tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way. I know you can't come tonight, but you're gonna see me perform someday. No spoilers. In that case, the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I assume all magicians do birthdays anyway. Thank you. Okay, keep prepping for your fancy NY trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder. Not her smoking them. Not Max smoking cigarettes too. No. Alright. You know the art world so well.
President of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
This man looks like he's contemplating. He's smoking them. Does everybody smoke cigarettes around here? It's. Is that like a stereotype that artists smoke cigarettes? I guess I don't know.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet, but this statue does make me think about it.
What if I go out?
I have to stay by my class.
Yep. I knew it. Okay. I just, now I'm paranoid because I don't want to miss anything.
I remember helping 3 students last time.
Girl, I'm getting to that.
Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
That paint, do y'all know what that paint bucket reminds me of?
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid.
Oh, I thought that was a paint bucket. Oh my gosh.
Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow.
Samuel?
Coming through.
Hey.
Bow, 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 bow.
Excuse me?
Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
This man has to be high. What is happening?
Boom! Bow, bow, bow.
His name is just Custodian. I don't even know his name. Who's weirder, him or Samuel? Where'd he go? Miracle, don't ask no questions. Don't ask no questions. Don't ask no questions. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh my gosh. Hello?
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Same. Same.
Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should resist the urge to sit on his little head. I disagree. First,
As soon as I heard that music, I'm like, copyright has been on my neck. Okay.
seems like a bad omen. But if you like French fries, how bad can you be?
But didn't I replace the music though? Still, don't want to take any chances. Don't want to take any chances. Okay.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
Same. Like me
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Can I take a picture of her? I feel bad taking someone's picture with
helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time.
Max. Oh, I can't even. That picture wasn't even for anything. My bad. I'm sorry.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Okay. Girl, I told you to take a picture of them, not taking a picture of one part of it. But I'm gonna be nice, I guess.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Oh. Forget I said that. I didn't say that. Hey.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Right.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Okay, Max. I see you being a teacher. I like that.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Okay, like I Miracle, don't go off. Do not.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
It kinda is.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Break the ice?
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you?
Okay.
No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice.
Reggie. All you had to say was, "Can I take a picture of you?" and leave it at that. You know, start a little conversation, get to know him a little bit, and then be like, "Can I take your picture?" Leave it at that. Then you had to go on and ramble your mouth, and now he's uncomfortable, and now he's like, "You're only taking a picture of me because of an assignment," and then leave. You know, like, you messed it up. You could have just kept it at, "Can I take a picture of you?" and left it at that.
No, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay.
Reggie.
What happened?
Total rejection.
He kept talking, that's what happened.
He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Hello there.
What's up?
Where are you from?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Is everyone southern around here?
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Beyonce.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Okay, Reggie. Okay.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
What?
I
Okay,
hate
now.
the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student.
And you keep reminding me that it's Loretta. Hey. Who is Loretta yelling at? Loretta?
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student.
Let me
should
talk
see if
to
she
him
needs any
for.
help.
Oh, I can't even talk to him. Loretta, what is going on? What are you yelling at this
Loretta.
man about?
How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's
Oh
a
my
senior
gosh,
member.
Loretta.
He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Now's not the time. Not the assignment or not your podcast. That's not the assignment.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Campus March, good luck. I'm nervous to talk about the Campus March because I feel like that's going to bite me in the behind. It'd be like, oh, Max was the one who brought up the idea about the Campus March, you know?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser.
Okay.
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
She's like, get that
I should
camera
make
out of
my
my
way back
face.
to where class started.
After you just interrogated me, that's wild. Is there, like I said, now I'm paranoid because I'm like, is there anything that I'm missing? Because I want to make sure that I get everything. Like, I'm so scared of missing anything. Hello? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Cute. Okay.
Class is almost over. I should head over to the soldier statue.
I know that, Max.
Don't mind me. Just admiring the cuteness.
But yeah, I'm nervous about missing anything.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it.
Of course they do. What'd that say?
All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Camera's broken. I gotta
I should
study.
make my way back to where class started.
Max. Camera's broken. I gotta study. Please. Okay. Like I said, I'm nervous of missing. Let me get this. I can't move. I guess not. I guess. Okay. Oh, I wanted to zoom in.
Class is almost over.
I know,
I should
Max.
head over to the soldier statue.
How many times do you have to say that?
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
Is there anything that I'm missing? What's that?
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes.
I don't think so. I think she would be
It's
attracted
almost
to
the
it.
anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie
In
noticing?
class, eavesdrop on his call. Oh my god, there's like so much. And what did it like files or something that Max saw that I don't know where it's at though. Is it this? That's the letter. Before I go to that, let's see. Like I said, I'm so paranoid. I just don't want to miss anything. After they put out that disclaimer, I'm like,
Could end
what?
class and let everyone head out. But whatever Reggie's talking about could be important.
Okay, let's go back to the letter. She's listening in on the call.
scared me.
You should be scared. Why are you spying?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
That's so wild to me.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If
I never thought that. I totally forgot that Reggie
it's not
was.
just a house to us. We have history there.
Add Reggie to the
Our
list of
lore,
suspects.
Our memories are. No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Right, I was just about to rewind. Thank you for reminding me.
Get it? This Fremont house shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? Well, that made for an exciting class. I should call everyone back to the statue.
Okay.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Yasmin?
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
I don't want to say putting out fires. I don't.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
Is he?
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Right.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
Thank you.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months.
Wild.
It has caused me tremendous pain.
I know.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand.
Right, I don't understand it either.
I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Mm-hmm. I believe so too. That's the trauma. I believe so too.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Sofia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark.
Mm-hmm.
Maxine, I sense that Sofia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only...
I know. That's the mother in you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
That has to be Sophie.
But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction.
She's the only person who called me Professor Caulfield.
I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
This is definitely Sophie. Of course. Better to be open.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice.
How are you going?
Later, Professor.
Not only are you gonna ghost your mother, you ghosted me, and then you come back shapeshifted as someone, I don't know who, but you come back in a disguise, asking me to keep everything private. That's weird to me. Am I the only one? I'm like, you ghost your mother, you ghost me, you come back shapeshifted into disguise, and then you expect me to forgive you and expect me to be on your side. Like, if anything, it makes me be like, no, I'm not keeping, but it's hard because I can understand both sides. I can understand why Sophie is not talking to her mother because she's upset. The things that Yasmin did were not okay, and she basically lied. Not only did she lie to Max, she lied to her daughter. So, and she got her book canceled, so that's painful. So I understand that, but I also understand Yasmin as, you know, she's just worried about her daughter. That, like any mother, any good mother would do. She's just worried about her child. So I understand both sides, but I do find it weird that she'd been gone for months. You ghosted me for months, now to come back and ask for private. You know, it's weird.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Because that's your daughter?
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about
Oh my
Sophie.
gosh, this is about to be... I freaking knew it. Our first big decision of this game. I knew it was coming. Admit to seeing her or say you don't know anything. I don't want to lie to her. I don't want to lie to her. But then if I admit to seeing Sophie, I'm gonna have to explain like everything. Like that girl you just saw a few minutes ago, that was Sophie, you know. But I don't want to rat Sophie out. I literally said that it's weird that she came back after all this and, you know, and it's just a mother being concerned about her daughter. But I feel like it's not my right to tell Yasmin. Does that make sense? I feel like it's not right for me to do that. I feel like whatever problem that Yasmin and Sophia have with each other, y'all need to, but then again, like Miracle, Yasmin had no contact with Sophia, and Sophia basically cut Yasmin off. So how are they going to mend that relationship if they have no communication between each other? I don't know what to do. Because I don't want to lie to her. And I understand her concern. She's just concerned about her daughter. She just wants to know if she's even alive, you know? She hasn't even talked to her in months. Almost a year, probably. Yeah, almost a year. She hasn't heard from her daughter. She's just worried about her. She just wants to know if she's okay. So I understand that. But on the other hand, I feel like Safi needs to work out with whatever she's going through right now. But at least send your mom a text saying that you're okay. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't want to lie to her. I don't. But it's not really a lie with me saying I don't know anything, because I really don't know anything. I don't know what's going on with her. I don't. So it's not really a lie, is it? Me trying to justify it. Like, it's not really a lie, is it? Because I really don't know what's going on with her. I'm sorry. This is a major choice. Would you like to confirm? Yes.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Oh my god! But that's not really a lie though, because I really don't know what's going on with her. That's not really a lie. It's like a half-truth. Does that make sense? It's like a half-truth. I didn't really tell a lie, but I didn't really tell the truth. I did see, she shape-shifted into somebody else. But I kind of lied, but I kind of didn't. It's like a half-truth.
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me.
I'm sorry.
And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Was that a threat, though? It felt I felt like she's just threatened me. I feel like that was a threat. Yasmin, did you just threaten me?
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration?
Right? That's what it feels like.
Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Oh my gosh. Let's get out of here.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Guys, I'm gonna stop it here. Like, that's the thing, like, I am enjoying it so far, but the thing you have to remember about Deck 9 in particular, with the first, this music, it's a vibe. With the first two games, they were created by Don't Nod, right? They got to the point really fast. Okay, with Deck 9, it takes a while for the story to build up. Does that make sense? Am I the only one? Like, it takes a while. Like, it's a slow burn. No pun intended. No pun intended. It's a slow burn. It takes a while for the story to, like, build up. Like, I'm intrigued. I'm interested. They caught my attention. You captured my attention. It caught my attention. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. But like I said, it's starting off slow though. So I hope that we, you know, pick up the pace and get to, you know, this real story of everything. And how we reunite with Chloe and everything, and you know, who started the fire, you know. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I also hope that you guys aren't sick of the Life is Strange content. If you are, just let me know, and I'll take a break from it. But I've just been enjoying it so far, and I hope you have been too. You have been too. I hope you have too. Oh my god. I also hope that you guys have a miraculous day, night, afternoon, wherever you are in this crazy world that we live in. And also, if you did enjoy this, don't forget to leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It would be even better. We have a lot of fun over here. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time with another episode of this and other fun, crazy stuff in the future. Bye, guys.